Hey guys, this is Shannon with Nearly Organic Noshing, and I am on my lunch break from work, and I'm going to go ahead and harvest my carrot bed here. I think something has been getting up in here at night. Everything is getting all flattened out, and they really need to be harvested anyway because I need this bed. I've been trying to do work out in the garden, and I'm long on ideas and short on time, I guess is a good way of putting it, because I'm working on this end of the garden down here. I'm going to be going to raised beds, and I'm wanting to go to more IBC totes. I have the metal frames to go around them so that they will keep their shape. Crystal has to cut those for me, and we are still trying to figure out the layout of how we want the garden because of watering. We're in Florida, and it is just so hot here. You have to water, so we're not sure if we want to do individual water for pods or what. So I've kind of missed my opportunity to do a major spring garden, so I'm just going to have to put it off till fall and get through summer. I'm still planting some stuff, I'm still harvesting some stuff, but I'm not going big. It's too late in the season. Sunday was 94, and it's just hot. So today's not so bad. It's probably almost 90, but it's not that bad. It's a little hazy today. So I want to go ahead and get this bed harvested. And what I used here, you know what? Let me just flip it around. Okay, so what I have here is a side-by-side refrigerator. We have an appliance repair company, so sometimes I'm able to get my hands on refrigerators. I actually love refrigerators because they hold their shape. I don't need a pallet underneath them to get the forks of the tractor up underneath them to move them because they stay rigid. They have thick sides. They have natural drains in them, so we don't have to drill any holes. So a fridge works great. I also have washer drums, tractor tires. This is a freezer that I am pulling out. We're in Florida, so fire ants invaded the bed and ate all my potatoes. So I'm ripped out all the potato plants. I still have to dig down and get any half-eaten potatoes that are full of ants and get those out of here, get rid of the ants so that I can replant. This is just a top mount refrigerator. You can see I have some carrots in here, not doing so great. When I transplanted them and moved them in here, it was already getting really hot, so they're not happy. I have strawberries on the other end. I'm probably just going to turn this whole thing into a strawberry bed next year. But right now I have one lone cherry tomato growing in the middle with a few carrots that are probably not going to do too much more growing around it. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and just get this bed harvested and see what we ended up with. This is one pack of seeds that I didn't even plant seeds, I don't think, in this one. These were all transplant carrots from 2 of my washer drums. So these are all transplanted carrots. So we'll go ahead and take them out and see what happens. Okay guys, I'm sorry if the video is a little wonky. I'm using a not so great tripod and it just does not want to stay upright. So we're just gonna deal with what we have and go ahead and get these pulled so I can get them inside. And these were supposed to be like a shorter variety, so that is what they are looking like. They were supposed to be these like little short ones, most of these. So that is what it looks like, and I planted these late, so I didn't have super high hopes, but we'll just see what happens. And I'm just gonna go ahead and pull most of them. If there's some that are really tiny that look like they're still might produce, I might leave those. But it's getting so hot, the carrots are just going to die off and not do anything because carrots don't do well in heat. There were lettuce in here interspersed amongst the carrots, and we've already harvested all the lettuce. But mainly this is just gonna free up a bed for me so I can get some of the stuff up on the porch planted, since I don't have all of my other beds ready to go. Yeah, these guys are getting dried out. Okay guys, this is the bed, pretty much empty. This poor tripod officially has broken now, so it's a goner. I'm gonna have to get another one. But I did not expect these to get very big. They were supposed to be these short, more round, like the ones that are like this big around, but they're kind of funky shaped, but I didn't expect them to get very big, especially so late in the season. So now I can add more compost and dirt to these beds and move some plants that I have up on the porch as seedlings out here and get another bed going of some heat-loving plants, because it is hot. It is really hot. All these little tiny baby ones that I pulled up here, oh, wasps. These are going to go to the chickens. And I really, really wish I had horses or goats or bunnies to feed these tops to, because I know that they would absolutely love them. But the chickens will eat them too. I just kind of shred them up some, especially the babies. I think I'm going to go throw these into my baby chicks. I think they'll enjoy that, and give some to my big chicks, and then get in the house where it is a little bit cooler for the rest of my lunch break to figure out what we're going to do for dinner tonight. All right, guys, I'm gonna go get this taken care of. There's all the babies. And they will have some nice things to snack on too.